to Psalms 37 as well. And Psalms 37 says, "Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do you wrong." Now, fretts, I had to get this definition down pat, okay, because it stood out to me. It's to be constantly or visibly worried or anxious. Don't be sitting worried and dwelling into somebody else's wrongdoing that they did to you. Don't trip about it, sis. Don't trip about it, bro. It's going to be all right. Let God handle that. You give it to God, but don't trip about it. Don't be sitting thinking like, "Oh, God, they did this wrong." Like, it's okay. Get past it. I know we in the flesh, we feel feelings. I know we in the flesh, we, end up dwelling and overthinking. And sometimes your own mind can be your own enemy. Let it go. Like, erase out your head. It happened, and understand that it happens for a reason. You can probably sit and ask God why and pray on it and etc. But sitting and being consistently, like visibly, like it shows. Like that means it shows like you're worried, like you anxious, you over here like, "Oh my God, how can they do this to me?" You crying, you upset. Don't let the devil win. He can't have no type of power over you. Don't even give him that type of joy. Don't give him none of that. You go ahead and you still worship. Even in your downtime, you go ahead and you still praise God. And you say, "Hey, listen, I ain't like that, God. They hurt my feelings. This hurt me." Give it to him. He wants all of that. He needs all of that. Because he can work with that. He can't work with you keeping it inside and you in the back of your mind, you overthinking with it and etc. Give it to him. Release all that. Because your mind can be your worst enemy. So, yes, I want to go ahead and say that. And then, moving forward, it say, "For like the grass, they will soon wither. Like green plants, they will soon die away. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and enjoy pastures. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your ways to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will do this. He will make your righteous reward shine like the dawn. Your vindication like the noonday sun. Like the noonday sun." So I love that. I love it. I love it. I love all of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you see how that light shining? Like the noonday sun, vindication. You know what vindication means? Vindication is like a free of blame. Like a suspicion. Somebody blamed you for something that you absolutely was innocent of. Like you getting blamed and like getting come at, and you ain't even do no wrong. Like, but God say, don't worry about that. Like the noonday sun, he's gonna shine over you. I'm telling you, the truth gonna shine freely. It's gonna be so bright that everybody get to see it. You don't have to go ahead and let him do that. He said, let me do that. Let me be the judge. Let God be the judge. Stop trying to be the judge. Don't let them folks be the judge if they want to, but just know God is the judge and he sees everything. So you don't got to trip. You don't got to prove no point. It's going to be proven for you. I know, like, okay, around a certain time, around like noon to like 6 o'clock, you see that window over there? Like, the light be shining through it so brightly at a certain time to where, like, I can't hide from it. I'll be over here in this corner over here, and this room is so big. I'll be everywhere, and it's like, it shines so bright, and through the window, like, it's no hiding from it. God said that's how bright your vindication is finna shine through. Like, vindication is proof that someone or something is right, justified, or reasonable. God is going to justify all the wrong that you was accused of doing. Ain't no proving that. He's going to prove that for you. So don't worry about that. He got you. Let them folks think whatever they want to think, because they're going to think about it anyways. Even if things is truth blind in their light, the sun, that light can be dead in their face. they still gonna be blind to the fact that it's right there. You can't tell these folks nothing, and there ain't nothing to tell these folks. God see everything. He knows everything. So, like I say, don't trip about it. All right, so on to the next. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways. When they carry out their wicked schemes, refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. For those who are evil will be destroyed, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. A little while and the wicked will be no more. Though you look for them, they will not be found. But the meek will inherit the land and enjoy peace and prosperity. God said, but the weak. He said, a little while and the wicked will be no more. It's okay. Daytime coming, boo. Karma always come around. Daytime coming. Nothing under God don't get dealt with. Everything get dealt with, boo. It might not be on your timing, but definitely he gonna deal with it. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be this year. It might not be next year. It could be 5 years from now. It's gonna get dealt with. Our timing and God timing is two different things. But I wanted to go ahead and say meek. When he said, but the meek will inherit the land and enjoy peace and prosperity. Do you hear that? Who's the meek? The meek is quiet, gentle, easily imposed on, submissive, humbled. Humbled. Do you hear that? Humbled. The humble ones. The positive sense of meek implies that someone is able to remain calm and subdued even when being provoked. Do you hear me? So let them think they won. Be calm. Chillax. It's alright. God got this. He got everything. Everything is under his control. He said, let them think that they succeed in their wicked ways. Them wicked people, they gonna have their days. Best to believe that. Best to believe that. Go ahead, let them think they provoking you. Let them think, okay, yeah, she weak. He weak. Yeah, that's what they said meek is. She weak, he weak in a negative way. Yeah, let them think that. Let them look at it that way. But just know your meek me, I'm quiet. I'm humble. I'm being submissive to the Lord. Because the Lord don't want me acting like you. Because that ain't my character. So you're not going to portray that on me. Let's go ahead and be meek. Be calm. Like, be while everything acting rowdy. While everybody acting rowdy. While they thinking they got ups on you. Let them believe it. Give it to them. Give it to them. Give it to them. Because when God give it to them, when God give it to them, best and believe he gonna hand it to them the right way. The right way, the righteous way. Yeah, the righteous way. Best to believe that. So go ahead, humble. Be humble. Let them think that they provoking you. Yeah, it might hurt. It's gonna sting. Whoever said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words don't hurt me, it's a lie. They're a lie. They're a lie, because it hurts. It hurts. Trust me, I'm not going to sit up here and say it don't. It do. It hurts. It burns. It stings. It replays in your head even when you don't want to hear it, because the negative be like, yeah, boo, they said this about you, believe it. No, at all. I'm not believing nothing. Nothing liars say. Nah, I know what God say about me. And I know what he's doing. So it may look like you winning. It may look like you got an ups on me. Best to believe it's all gonna flip out on you. Don't even trip about it. So on to the next, right? I just love this word. I've been excited for this word. I'm like, I'm gonna take a shower. And when I come back, and when I double back, and I get a word for them, they gonna be like, huh? Yeah. Got a word for y'all. Alright, so The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them. But the Lord laughed at the wicked, for he knows their day is coming. Told you. He know. He know. The wicked draw the sword and bend the bow to bring down the poor and needy, to slay those whose ways are upright. But their swords will pierce their own heart, and their bows will be broken. 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 None of that. God finna cut all that off. He cutting water off. Because he is the water. He is the living water. Yeah. He cutting all waters off, boo. None of that. None of that. Don't let it phase you. Don't sweat about it. Don't even sweat about it. Don't even sweat about it. A real word. Real word. That was real words. Because that's the Lord words. It's real word. Real facts. Facts. No cap. I had to take it back for y'all to understand. Like, this thing is real. That's how real it is. I want y'all to be as real with God. Because he love y'all. And he don't play about y'all. He know his children. He know, hey, listen. I would say, she don't change. I don't put my hand on my child. Because knowing her, she'll spaz out. Knowing her and her old self, she'll spaz out. But working on her, it's different now. It's different. She might, give you a little, she had to, hold on. God working on me, God. Bring me back. But he know his children. He know all of y'all. Y'all need to be real with him. And let everything go. Give it to God. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, okay, yes, sometimes you got to deal with a situation this way. You got to stop being mean. You need to be this way. Because this is how it is. This is how life is. You need to get up. No. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. Yeah, you need to take up for yourself. It's a time and a reason for that. It's a time, reason, seasons, and all that. That's true. But anything I do and everything I do, I take it to God first. Like that Mimi said, God, go ahead and handle it. Because if I do, the fleshly do, I'm be ending up somewhere that I probably regret later on. So go ahead and handle it. And let him handle it for you, because he will. He always handled it for me. Even when I'm like, God, no. Back then I used to be like, no. Get him now, God. Get him now. Like, I don't ask God to punish nobody. I don't ask God to go ahead and do wrong to nobody. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I don't want no wrongdoing for them. I ask them, God, instead, fix their heart. Fix their mind. Are you sitting up here thinking that you going ahead and you provoking me and you doing me wrong? I'm praying for you. Because you need it. And I need it too. We both need it. You need it because you just, I don't know, you wicked. And I need it because if I don't go ahead and pray for myself, okay. 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 Yes. So I just pray for people, and I pray for myself. Like, God, help me. Help me, like, understand them. Even if I don't understand what's going on with them, God, help me understand that this is not them. This is a spirit going against them right now and using them to be this way. Because, yeah, that's what I'm going to believe, and that's what I'm going to go with. Because I don't want to believe nothing else. And I want to go ahead and pray for you. And pray for me, too, so we can both get this thing together. Whatever's going on, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this situated. And I'm going to go ahead and pray. And pray that, yeah, things go ahead and turn around. And sometimes you got to look at a person. Just look at them. No face expression. Just look. Because sometimes people want attention. You can even ask, like, what's wrong? Is there something wrong? Like, genuinely, though. Because I know some of y'all be very sarcastically, but we need to do this thing genuinely, though. But, yes, that's the word I wanted to get. So, forgive them, folks. Forgive. Don't forget. Understand that it's okay. It's all right. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. And I know people say that all the time, and you like, oh, I don't want to hear that. But it's the truth. When it's in God's hands, it's going to be more than all right. It's going to be more than okay. Give it to God. Let them have it. Because guess what? Their time coming. And God going to get the last say so. So, don't be trying to get say so on your own. Don't be trying to out here playing God, trying to get back. Let them get that. Don't be trying to get back. Let them get that. Don't turn into the person they is. You be who you are, who God called you to be. Because you're amazing in your well-being and who you are. You are beautiful and amazing. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, Disciples with Perseverance. Because we going here and we doing it big by the end of this year and the beginning of next year and all throughout 2023 and 4. Moving forward, it's going to be nothing but banger shopping. So, yes, I appreciate you guys. Let everything in my spirit and God carrying my spirit be able to go ahead and reflect to you guys. And y'all have a great end of this year and a wonderful beginning of next year. And maybe some of y'all hear my beautiful newborn is sleeping. The word put him to sleep. He like, yes, mommy, preach, preach. We just took a shower. He is feeling lovely. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going off the bed. I love you guys. Pray before you go to sleep. And I love you. And just know that God loves you guys more. Thank you so much. Mwah.